My sister said I was too ugly to ever get married, so I invited her to my wedding to your ex-boyfriend. Growing up, Delphine never missed a chance to remind me of my place in the family hierarchy. While she inherited mom's delicate features and dad's height, I got dad's nose and mom's stocky build. "You're lucky you're smart," she'd say, examining herself in mirrors, "because you'll need a career to support yourself. No man's going to want that face." At family dinners, relatives would gush over Delphine's beauty while patting my head and asking about my grades. She'd smile sweetly and add, "Don't worry about Minerva. She'll probably become a nun or something." When I turned 16, Delphine brought home Cassius, tall, gorgeous, and completely smitten with her. They dated all through high school while I watched from the sidelines, convinced she was right about my romantic prospects. Then college happened. I blossomed late but spectacularly. Braces came off, contact lenses replaced thick glasses, and I discovered that confidence was the best makeup. By sophomore year, guys were asking me out regularly. Meanwhile, Delphine struggled with freshman 15 and the realization that her high school boyfriend wasn't keeping up with her social climbing. She dumped Cassius over Christmas break with brutal efficiency. "He's going nowhere," she announced. "I need someone with better prospects." Cassius was devastated. He'd been planning to propose. That's when I reached out to comfort him. What started as friendly coffee dates evolved into something deeper. Cassius was funny, kind, and refreshingly genuine after years of watching Delphine's calculated social game. When he looked at me, he saw someone worth loving, not settling for. We kept our relationship secret for months. Delphine was too busy chasing finance majors to notice her ugly sister was dating her ex. Last spring, Cassius proposed during a picnic by the lake, where we'd had our first real conversation. I said yes immediately. Planning the wedding, I faced a dilemma: invite Delphine and risk drama, or exclude her and prove I was petty. Then I remembered every cruel comment, every time she'd made me feel worthless. I sent her a beautiful invitation. The wedding day arrived. Delphine showed up in white, classy, and spent the ceremony looking confused. She clearly hadn't connected the groom's name with her ex-boyfriend until he appeared at the altar. Her face went through every emotion possible: shock, recognition, fury, then something like respect. During the reception, she approached me at the head table. "How long?" she asked simply. 2 years, I replied. She nodded slowly. "He looks happy, really happy. So am I." For the first time in our lives, she seemed to see me, really see me. "I was wrong about you," she said quietly. "About everything." "I know." She smiled sadly and walked away. She left early, but not before congratulating Cassius, who handled it with typical grace. Now, 3 years later, Cassius and I live in the house we bought together. Delphine's still single, still chasing status over substance. We exchange holiday cards and awkward family dinner conversations. Sometimes I catch her watching us at gatherings, the way he brings me coffee without being asked, how we laugh at each other's jokes, the quiet contentment that comes from being genuinely loved. Last month, she pulled me aside after Dad's birthday dinner. "I used to think beauty was everything," she said. "But watching you two, I realized I never knew what love actually looked like." I squeezed her hand. "It's never too late to learn." She nodded, tears in her eyes. The sister who once called me too ugly for marriage finally understood that the most beautiful thing about me wasn't my face. It was being chosen, completely and unconditionally, by someone who saw my worth when I couldn't see it myself.